All right. Welcome to Dale Kramer's Custom Cars and Anything, where I'm going to try to put some stickers on these hubcaps, these poverty caps. I'm going to try anyway. I bought some stickers off of eBay. Hoping to put a circle like this in the middle and then one of these old Opar signs there. Is that going to work? Probably not. Am I going to get it centered? Yeah, probably not. They didn't come with a deal on top of them, so now I got to trim them out. First of all, let's just move that over. So what I'm doing now, I don't even know if they'll fit the hubcap correctly anyway. Probably not. Come on, let's turn. Let's turn now, hands work. Right now it's 99 degrees and 82-degree dew point outside. So I'm doing this in the house. Not gonna fire up the AC out in the shed or nothing, but it's hot in the house too. Oh, I forgot to put a... Oh shoot, I was gonna do that. Well, I guess we're not now, so set that over there. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to determine on where center is on this thing. Looks like it kind of lines up to the edge. So yeah, that probably ain't gonna work. Be right on that bellow. Trying to make them look factory, you know. Okay, so it's right on the bellow. So I know where it's gotta be anyway. Is it gonna turn out that way? Yeah, probably not. It'll be all skewed up. I got a fan pointing at me right now. I am just a cooking. I am a cooking. Just got done running around outside. I grabbed the... Oh, now I'm gonna blow everything away. Okay. Okay, let's do this then first. Let's hopefully we should put all this light stuff over here. Let's put it all over here. The wind anyway. Let's take some Windex and make sure there's no wax on that hubcap or power cap, whatever you want to call it, you know. Microphone wasn't charged up, so I don't know how long that'll last. So might be doing this like a silent movie again. Should have grabbed my shop towels, but oh well. Okay. Okay, so hubcap has been prepared. I'm looking now at my meter right now. It says 99 degrees outside, 82-degree dew point. Oh my God, that is just... It is so hot out there, guys. Minnesota, we go from 20 below to... So we go 120-degree differences, eh? Okay, so let's try this out now. Let's see, it goes in with that first line. Just goes in from that. Just have to be as close as possible. How do I get that off of there? I had to cut one. Wow. Can't believe it didn't come with that wax paper on the top. So I could just lay this on there. So how do I mimic that? There's a dog here on there. Good. That's absolutely dumb. So now how am I going to get that perfect? I probably won't. Put a slit in it already. That's good. This is going to be impossible. Watch it. As soon as it touches one another, it's going to be screwed up. How are you going to keep that circle now? Why did I get screwed here? Well, that's way off there. Now I'll have to pull it up and I'm going to stretch it. It's all going to be skewed up anyway, ain't it? I'm trying, though. I'm trying. I haven't given up yet, guys. Yep, that's what's going to happen too now. I try to pull this up. I'm going to stretch it. And it's not going to be symmetrical. Yep. See it happening already. All because it didn't have that top film on it where they normally do, you know. How are you supposed to put this on there if you don't have the top film? Boy, that would look nice. If I just had that top film, then it would look really nice, I think. The first one always turns out the crappiest too, but maybe I'll be able to sacrifice. That's too far over. No, nothing can be perfect on this car. It's against the law. They're not stretched, so. See, I wonder how I can sacrifice. How can I get this to be better than what it is? How can I do this? I have to go towards me here. Yep. Time to cut it. What is going on here? Oh my god, there's grease in this thing. Well, that's an enemy of a sticker in it. Yeah, that's gonna fly off there now. Where the hell did the grease come from? I'm having bad luck here, guys. So it doesn't stick on top of one another at all. Well, that is totally skewed up in it. It's a wrinkle there. There's grease here. Didn't think I'd have to deal with grease. Oh my god. Here we got Houston, we have troubles. Wow, this is embarrassing actually. Wrap this up in the grease rig. That's what this stuff won't neutralize it out. I'll pick that up somewhat. Set it down here in the rug. Never thought trying to put stickers on a hubcap, I'd have to deal with grease. I thought I'd just have to. I gotta get it off my hands. I gotta get it off of everything here. Oh my God. It's way up here already. Once you get it somewhere, it gets everywhere. Then this table moves like I'm having an earthquake here. Just trying to get it all that I can here. Thank God it wasn't the last one, you know, so that way then I'd have to deal with it on the last one. Now I got to deal with the first one, because that's where it is. Okay. I believe the table's neutralized. Let's set that up there in my cap, actually. And then let's make sure the fingers are neutralized. Gotta make sure it don't blow away here. Gotta have a fan on me. Nothing to keep up. My air conditioning is going rampant right now. Okay, no, dry up quick. Let's see, what about the hubcap? What do we got here? I better make sure that outer edge is done off. I think I see some on it. There. I think I got it as neutralized. I'm going to get it. Okay. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the Duke boys are trying. Oh, never mind. Boy, does that look all wrong? Looks like it's been painted on there half-assed. Why didn't they do that? Put a clear top on it so I could have just laid it on there. Jeez, I tell you. Some people, that's negative feedback there, boys. That's part of they have to be with you on the installation. They can't just sell you something that. God, if I pick that back up and go back, I wonder if that would be. Wonder if I can get that fixed or if it's too late. I'll stretch it if I try to pull it up, won't I? It's best to leave it alone. Just leave it alone, Dale. Don't even try to fix it. Just get your lugs off of there and call her done. And call it even. That's all you can do. It'll probably fly off anyway. Because I don't think it's going to stick to that polished surface very well. So anyway, so then I bought these to put in the center, you know. But it's nice, it's got the clear top on it, you know. So now how do I find center here? A good solid yes. Okay, so I can't go by the paper. Paper's been trimmed off and it's not an even square. So what it would have to be a dot there in the center. So if I could cut a hole in here, if I had a paper punch now, but I don't have one. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. If we could punch a hole. And if I don't like this stuff, I can just throw it away. It's only $25 worth of shit. Could have bought me half a loaf of bread now. So let's where's my marking devices? I don't have any. Well, that's pretty cool. Who needs marking devices, right? Let's set this over here so it don't blow away. Put the fan on my butt. Oh, no, I stepped over it, but yet I still grabbed it with my big feet. Boy, everything gets caught on my foot. All right. Let's see what we got here now. So we take the tape measure. Let's see. Let's set this in front of us. Let's knock everything off the table here trying to do this. Let's see. 3, 1, 2, 3. So that'd be 1.5 inches. Let's go. Trying to get this as close as I possibly can here. I bought the nice locking tape measure in too, didn't I? So we got straight this way, straight across, 1.5 inches. And then we'll go this way. We'll go 1.5 inches this way. Well, that is gonna be close. Okay. That should be really close. Okay, now the next step is this thing. Okay, so there's a dot there. Okay. Now, when we peel this off of here, that dot should stay with this plastic, and I'll line that dot up with that cross that I made there. Is that grease on there? I sure hope not. Okay, now we should be able to peel this back. Oh god, this is turning out really nice here. Oh, come on, you gotta stay there though. Now take your time. See now if I would have had an electric deal, or electric, if I had a clear deal like this on the ring, that ring would have turned out beautiful too. This absolutely turned out just gorgeous. But the outside ring, look at how off it is. Because I didn't have this clear stuff. They just got it on a... Is there any way... No. I'm going to have to try to unfold half of it. Try anyway. I hope they turn out better than this one did. This one, the center turned out beautiful. Now I just wipe off that red mark and stuff, you know. And there we go. Overall, it looks okay. If you're not looking for it, I think you ain't going to see it. But right here, I can see I'm off a little bit. So I have to stay right past the bevel. So it's a learning process now for the next one. Hope we're getting this on video. Wish I could get you guys a little closer though. Okay. Let's go for the next one here. Okay, we gotta clean it up. Is there grease on this? No grease. Okay. I'm using Windex here to clean them up. So sorry about my complaining, but you gotta see why I'm complaining. I think you can see that. Boy, these paper towels give off dust. Wow. That's an enemy. Oh, stuff sticking. Should grab my shop towels from the shop. Well, if I just wipe it off my fingers, then there shouldn't be no skin oil on my fingers because I'm... Wow. Let's try this. Oh, maybe. I could do this. It's satisfactory, but is it good enough? Probably not. Oh well. Well, if it don't work, I can count it as another failure again. But if it does work, we'll see how long these stay on there. This is kind of a polished surface, so should have something a little rough. But yeah, see now this doesn't have no clear top on it, you know? So you can peel the backing from this and you can take this whole clear top, you'd be able to set it right on here, you know? I can't do that now. Dumb, huh? Very, very stupid. Oh, if this had the clear top on it, it'd be so easy. Peel this away right now. Just center it up on here, lay it down, and pat it down, and then pull that clear top off, and it'd be perfect. Hope you guys understand my pain right now. Now, when you try to pull this off of here, then it stretches, you know. and it throws it out of kilter. Right now it looks perfect on here. There's no tips otherwise on how to do this better. Look at this. See when I pull it? Now how am I supposed to fold this? Oh, total big time loss here right now. Look at that, it's folded over on it. Who in the right mind? Okay, so the only hope I got is to pull it totally off of there. Okay. Start laying it down. You gotta be careful. Sticks my fingers really well. Oh my God. Am I gonna be able to recover out of this one? Come on. Next time I use model paint, I'll just paint them. This is way off. Yeah. Not a stretched one, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna advise people not to buy these. Not until they get it figured out on their end. Yeah. Total. $20 for what? Junk. There's gonna be a wrinkle there. I gotta get that out of there. Well, the mic didn't run out of power yet anyway. That's the good part, I guess. Come on. Snip off of there. If I can correct this. Maybe I can't, no. Come on, I don't want to scratch it. It's not going to happen. You're not going to let me do it, ain't you? Without scratching it. All I need to do is just... Yep, it has a square end again. Well, whatever. That's just the way it's going to be. Okay. Now, let's do our centering thing again. Pull that off of here. Pull that off of here. You're 3 inches across, so it's 1.5 inches center. Double check it. This probably would have turned out actually perfect if I just had that clear backing to pull off. I could have laid them right on here. It would have been perfectly symmetrical. Everything here. And I thought that's how they would come. Okay, there's our center mark. I'll dab this in the center. Just like that. And we'll pull the clear backing off, just like these circles should have. Just like this. Just like that it should have. Circles, but they don't. And we'll line our mark up with our... There we go. Smash that down nice and easy. So we know it's stuck to it. I don't know any other way how I could right now put something clear over the top of that. I think it's impossible. I'm trying to think what I could do. I could save 2 out of 4 anyway. I'll pull this off of here. Nice and easy. Look how nice that works. Look at that. Just absolutely gorgeous. I wonder, maybe I screwed them up already. I got the 2 pieces off of these 2. I got an idea. There it is. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's not perfect by no means, but on the wheel it should look okay. I got an idea. Let's clean the next one up. Boy, these do give off dust, don't they? So when you clean something now, if you think you're cleaning out a bowl with paper towel, you're getting all this paper pulp in your mouth. If you think about it. I got an idea here, but I don't know if it'll work. Well, they sent me 5 of them. Well, I suppose for a spare, huh? I got an idea here. Don't know if it'll work. Let's put that over there for now. No, these clear things are probably... No, I don't even know where they are now. Where'd they go? There's one. Wonder if I could put this on top of this, on half of it. That's too far gone. No, can't do that either. Okay. Okay, let's just keep going. Won't buy these again. Come on. No, I can't get you up. Can't get you started. There, folding down under there. It's good. It's a good start to a horrible job, you know. God, you guys. Listen to me complain. I think I got a right to complain. I don't know. There, I fixed it. I'll use the knife to get it started. Okay, that's too far out. That's too far in. Perfect. Yeah, this one's probably turning out to be the worst so far. I got a light here too. The sun is blinding me out. I gotta work fast here. Where are those other ones? Right on the edge of that, okay. Let's go back here then a little bit more. So I like to thank the company for putting the clear backing on it, so it makes it a lot easier for all of us to put this together, you know. Wow, haven't even started it yet, basically. I don't know why this one's not turning out good at all. I feel like a one-legged man in an ass-kissing contest. Oh, well, just keep just going right along. That's all I can do. And when you pull on it to unstick it, then you stretch it, you know. You know, we gotta slice it again, don't we? Because we stretched it. Okay. I'll put one end down. Oh, that went way salt on me. Now they want to stick together. Cool. And slice it again. Yeah, that looks totally like garbage. That's really bad. This one is really bad, so we gotta somehow try to pick it up. and try to correct it somehow. How, I don't know. But it won't work. Come on. Now we're stretching it again, so. Yeah, it's better than what it was. I don't know if there's any way I can fix this. Or if I'm just screwing myself trying to fix it. Sometimes things are best just to leave them alone. Oh yeah, I'm ripping it. Yep. Yeah, I made it a lot worse than what it was now. So I was trying to correct it. Thank you, you company. Appreciate it. You ain't getting no positive feedback from me. If anything, you'll get negative feedback that they don't know how to make stickers. Yep, there we go. Yep, just rip. There, I might have just wrecked it, so. Okay, let's see what we can do here to try to salvage this. Maybe it'll just have to be left open like this. Yep. You tried to fix it and you just made it worse, deal. Yep. There we go. Now I got a gap there. So if it goes on crooked, leave it on there crooked. I like to put the name of the company on there right away. I think that'd be funny. No clear backing. Let's see here in a minute. Why is this over like this now? That's just an ugly old preset. I pulled off of there. Oh well. Okay, let's get this part done then. Overall, it'll look okay. If you're looking for it, you're gonna find it. If I'm at a car show, they'll find it, you know. Inch and a half that way. Inch and a half this way. Okay, there's our middle. Now we'll do this again. Oh, this is so nice that these guys put that. See, these are from two different companies. See now, if that circle would have had this clear back, like when I pull this off, you see this? You know? So, if it would have had that, it would have turned out absolutely gorgeous. Then me being uh, not good at putting stickers on in the first place, got beat up by it, you could say, you know? Now I line up my red dot with my red center mark there. Look at that. Just like that's on. That's how that other one could have been done. Just like that's on there. Now we get her nice and tight there. Now I got a gap here with the red line. So this one turned out like total dog crap. So, but hey, got one more to go. Let's see if we can make it worse. Or maybe better. I don't know. But yeah, see, now you pull off the clear stuff. Take your time. And that's what that circle should have been, because then that circle would have been completely perfect. So whoever who did this made these circular ones, they did it wrong. They don't know what they're doing. Okay, so there's one more. Oh, distance, you can't even tell. But that's not how you want to do things. You want to do things right, you know. It's like buying a starter and they forgot to put the gear in it. You know what I mean? Just doesn't make any sense, because that's part of the process to install vinyl stickers. You have that clear back so that way you can see what you're doing, you know. So you're lining things up properly. And as soon as I opened the machine, it didn't have that clear back on there. I knew I was in trouble right away. I just knew I was. Okay, with that, because there's no clear back on here. There should have been a clear top on this now. Because now I could have peeled this off and centered it up on here and patted it down. It would have turned out absolutely symmetrical. But now I got to pull it off of here, then I manually put it on there because I can't see nothing here, you know. I tried to trim around that first one. I'm trying to think. So then the other one I tried halfway, and that really screwed that up. So let's try it halfway again, because I still think that there's hope when you do that. See, and then I got to sit here and I got to try to get it off of there. So ever who made these didn't know what they were doing. It was a quick buck. They didn't care. They actually didn't care about their product. Me, I would care about my product. No, I won't be able to do halfway. I can see that already. The paper's too strong. No, we gotta do it manually again here. Yeah, it's already going south on me. That's too far out. There's where it's gotta be. It's already going south on me. This will probably be the worst one of them all. I'm running out of light now. Sometimes don't you want to go in the woods and cry? And people say your shit? Oh my god. Okay, Dale, stand course there, bud. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Because you'll never get it done. I'm going to pull it up. I stretch it. I can pull it up again because it's stuck to that. Okay, there we go. Come on. Stay up. Come on. It's amazing how you can stretch that stuff, you know what I mean? There we go. After I got it together, then I got it close. Okay, now let's make our marks halfway across. Inch and a half. Let's lock the tape here. I never go from the end here. I usually go from a couple marks. I keep it in the middle. Okay. Double check it. And it is way off, okay. And a longer one of the two. Perfect. Now we'll go this way. Okay. There's a center mark for that. I'll grab one of these. Got the center mark in the middle. Oh, I love it with that clear backing on there. I gotta talk to those people. I gotta say, you guys gotta quit selling them that way. You guys gotta sell them with the clear backing, the applicator backing, whatever you call this stuff. Because then it just takes just minutes to put it together and line up our dot to the center of that cross there. And we'll apply it. God, look at that, how nice that applies. It could have been that circle. I could have been doing that through the whole circle here. God, that's just insane. I'm sorry about my complaining. I need to apologize for that, guys. Yes, it's pain. I mean, a person wants things nice on this car. You know what I mean? And personally, I don't like complaining. I really don't. But I think you guys can see why I am. You look at that. Then I just pull this off, nice and slow. Look at that. And we'll just push it down one more time. I wonder so that black magic marker don't come off without. So anyway, so there it is. So let's here they all are. Not the best. It's the circles that are screwed up. It's not the, and then this one even has a gap in it now. Make sure I put this one on the passenger side front or something. I don't know. I shouldn't have to worry about that, but I do now. So, but yeah, let's take a tour here if we can. Maybe we can't. Oh, probably can't. Everything's in my way. There they are. See, there's the gap now. See, I got to put up with. So let's go snap them on the car. And then I'm going to get a hold of those people that made the circle. So I'm going to say, you guys got to put clear backing on there so people don't have to go through what I just did. You know? Yeah, it's whatever, I guess. All right, guys. So there it is. Zoom in a little bit. There they are. So from a distance, they look okay. You know? They shouldn't wobble that much, but they will probably wobble at a low speed. But now I'm thinking I should have got black ones, maybe. Maybe red ain't quite the way to go on here. But red was always a classic, you know. That's why I went with red, you know. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have went black. They would have matched the black stripe. So maybe I should redo them. And I probably will. And it's not right now. I'm not going to worry about it right now. You know. Everything's in my way here, so I can't give you guys a good view of it. Lawnmower's in the way. Everything. Best view is probably right here. You know. Yeah, I wonder if I should paint the wheels black or paint them green or just leave them the way they are. Maybe leave them the way they are for now anyway. I don't know. I don't know, guys. But I think I should have went with a different color though. Silver or black, or they offered them in green even, but I don't know what kind of green. All it says is green. Dark green, light green. I don't know. Sassy grass green would have been cool. But yeah. Oh, well, they look like the red line dog dish caps now. So, but they also look like a zit. That looks like a zit to me. But, oh well. I tried. Sometimes you fail and then you learn how to do it, you know. But I think, you know, I might be complaining, but I think it still looks better than what it did. White leather tires would look nice on here now, you know. If I put something red in here, like hemi or something, then that, and make it, well, that'd be too much red though, wouldn't it? See the tail light? I don't know. I don't know. Tell me your opinions in the comments, guys. Help me out here. Help me out. I'm just hot and I'm just complaining because I'm hot and it didn't come with this. And like I told you earlier on the video, and I'm just, you know, I don't know. I'm standing out here in the shop and I'm just gone with sweat right now. I'm taking my own shower in my own sweat, you know. And I get the fingers in the way. I don't know. I don't know what to say here. Oh, I think it can grow on that, but I think they should have been black or silver or something. Probably black. They probably should have been black. So that's what I should have went with, black ones. Green, I don't know what they were. So okay, and I'm still waiting for my Duster emblem. I ordered July 13th. There's a Duster emblem here. So it's been sitting down in Minneapolis. It must be caught in the sorting machine or something. Been waiting since July 13th for that. So, because it's got this car actually put the demon stripe on it because I like the demon stripe better. And then I was going to put the Duster emblem back here. So, but still waiting for that. So, we will talk to you guys later. You guys take care. Bye-bye. But please like and subscribe if you can, guys. And oh, God, I'm so hot. I can't even talk. And look at me. I am just absolutely just wasted. Look at me, just it's running down my chin. I'm losing weight though, so that's a good thing. So please like and subscribe, guys, and when you do, I appreciate it. I thank you. So take care of yourselves, guys and gals, and we'll talk to you later, okay? So thank you. Thanks for watching. I need to apologize for my complaining. You can see why I complained, but now I'm looking at the color anyway, and I'm thinking, maybe I'll redo them in a black or something. I'm not sure. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.